So Kevin Durant signs and I'm pretty sure this is about what I said he'd sign for, 45 a year. And
he took less.
He left. No, he took 2 years, 90.
I know he took way less.
No. That's what I said. He was going to take
he took
less.
30 less. Now I don't know if
win a championship.
I don't know if the offer was ever going to be $60 million. You know what I mean?
We don't know what the negotiations were. I don't want to speculate on that. All I know is he took 45 per year, which opens up the door for them to do some more stuff. And he's being altruistic, okay? And that's, he could have taken 120 or could have asked for 120. Maybe they don't give it to him. I don't know. We don't know what they would have given him. But I do know that he got 90, and that's a good number for the. You know what? They've done really good. They did a good number with Jalen. They did a good number with Alpy. They did a good number with Jabari. They're doing a good number with Kevin Durant. They're doing. You know what? They're putting together some good numbers.
Rafael Stone has across the board. The contracts have been good contracts.
Yeah.
Across the board, the numbers have been fair. Some would say favorable put to the home team, but you only say that if you assume that that inflated contracts on the player side is the norm. I think these are fair contracts he's doing across the board for player side, owner side. Like I think they're equitable contracts relative to performance and the time of the timing of the contracts. Kevin Durant could have taken more. I think there was always a belief that he would not get to that top number because it just wouldn't make a lot of sense financially for the Rockets. But 45 is terrific for the Rockets. I mean, look, it's $90 million. I understand he won't spend this. I understand he won't spend 1 year of his money for the rest of his life. That's that's understandable. He's not going to even spend that for the rest of his life. But relative to the cap and what the Rockets now can get a deal done with Tari Eason if they want to. You may say, well, why would they do that? He's had injury concerns. He wants to play more. Maybe he doesn't want to stay. But if you have a chance to lock down a core of Tari, Jabari, Alperen, Kevin Durant for 3 years, Amen Thompson, like you're literally locking in a core. You got the ability. This is rare in NBA. In the NBA, to lock in your core for a minimum of 3 years together is rare.
It's
rare.
It's Golden State.
Yeah, it is.
It really is. And you forgot Reed Shepard.
Okay. But I'm just going to kind of
you did forget him.
See how that goes.
Well, let's go.
I can't put you in a core until I see you play.
Well, don't worry, he's core. He's going to be core.
Okay? I know that. I know he's. Yeah, I've heard. Well, I just want to see if he plays this year.
Third overall picks never bust in the NBA. So
no, never,
never. So I just don't know. I don't know what you're thinking, but
I don't think he's a bust.
That was when we see that number and the $90 million. It's like yes, and I think you're right. It's $90 million, and none of us will make $90 million. Everybody listening to the show today, it'll be hard for everybody to have made altogether making $90 million. But it's a good number. It's a really good number, and the Rockets do it again with taking. I mean, everybody wants to be here, taking hometown discounts. Okay. There's no question, like LP, he could have been put, he could have put you up against the wall and said, no, I'm not signing anything. He could go Fromber on you. He could go Garrett Cole on you. He could go, no. I'm waiting. I'm Kyle Tucker.
They're
I'm
smart.
Waiting.
They did it early. Now, there's a huge advantage in the NBA. There's a huge advantage because you can negotiate early, but you also have when you do get paid from your hometown team, when your contract's at the end, you can max it out at a much higher number. So there's big advantages. But the Rockets did it early, and they got a number. Had they waited a year, it probably goes up. That's why if you're going to do this stuff, you do it earlier rather than later. And they did.
They've done that with everybody. They've done that with all of them. Let's do it early. Let's get this done. Let's give you a fair number, and guys are taking it as opposed. Well, there's no Scott Boras in basketball, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
too.
I mean, there's cap numbers. So Scott would be like, well, no, I'm not going to waste my time in this sport. There's a cap.
But there's also I can make $60 million a year. There's only one guy in baseball doing that. So there's a few guys going to be that are going to be above, or just right at Shohei Ohtani. I mean, there's guys you can make some money now in the NBA.
Oh yeah, you can, but Scott Boras is not. Scott Boras has no interest unless there's an uncapped. He's just a baseball guy.
Yeah. Yep. And that's good. I mean, you don't have anybody saying no. You have to get the free agency. You have to get you don't. You don't have to get the free agency. Your team can pay you. And in these cases, the Rockets are actually paying less than max, which is unbelievable.